Welcome back to Silver Nugget Adventure. Today I'm a bit of a conflicted man. Just before I went to bed last night, a thought popped into my head. I thought, if there's a puncture in that van, you don't know how to change the wheel, and what are you going to do then? And of course then I start thinking of all of the various things that could go wrong when you're travelling with your family, with a van full of equipment, all excited because you're on your way to somewhere fun. So, today's vlog is all about how you get the spare wheel out of its cage and get it ready to be put on. Now of course you could call a roadside assistance company, and to be honest I probably would do that, but we all know we're in a pandemic and a lot of services have been delayed, and so if you're in the middle of nowhere and it's going to be quite a long time for them to arrive, the following vlog might be useful for you. Okay, so we're now in the driver's footwell, and it's a really neat little storage location. There are simply two little hand grips here where you can detach the cover. Simply pops off, and now we can see the jack in its storage location. So undo the Velcro straps, and it just simply pulls out. The other pieces of equipment that are stored here are the jack handle, and tucked up out of sight you've got the actual wrench. So you just got to give it a little wiggle, that too will come out. I just want to draw your attention to the sticker on the jack, which clearly indicates the jack points underneath the van. At the back of the van there is this plastic cover, and underneath it exposes a metal nut. When you insert the tool into the slot, you can then turn this nut. Turning this nut essentially works the mechanism that allows the tyre to drop to the floor. It's very important that you loosen this enough that there's enough slack to be able to get the tyre out from underneath the van. So keep turning until you can easily pull the tyre out and expose the inside of the tyre. Okay, so I brought you in tightly for this shot, and as you can see, the nut on the end of this safety cable is just hand tightened. So you just undo that until it loosens, and then that can move out of your way. Now to release this cable, you simply lift off the cover, you turn 90 degrees and pull forward. Now the tyre is free from its storage and we can lift it away. Now it's at this stage of procedures that you're really glad you married Catherine. She's that organised. So we tend to keep the wheel nut nice and safe in the glove box so that we don't lose it. And at this point, of course, you'd need that to take the wheel off. Of course, putting the wheel back underneath the van is simply the reverse of the process I've just shown you, and all the equipment tucks nicely away back in the driver's side. The purpose of this vlog was never to show you how to change a wheel. There's plenty of YouTube vlogs about that, and if it is something you'd like me to show you, well, no problem, we can do that. But for today, the main focus for me was to show you how to get the spare wheel off the van, how to get the jack and all the equipment off the van, so you're in a good starting position to change the wheel. If you like what we're doing here in Silver Nugget Adventure, remember to give us a thumbs up and possibly leave a comment below, and if you could subscribe, we'd be more than grateful. Thank you very much. See you next time.